What's up guys, Shahazad here and welcome to my review of iPhone 11. I have been using this device as my daily driver from the past 6 months and it has replaced my good old 6S Plus. Even though there are some great options available in the market now, one of the main reasons for me to still stick to iOS is the overall ecosystem and how well these devices work together. For example, want to share a file? Easy. Want to continue the work on other device? Simple. There are lots of these small things which you might not notice but definitely miss when it's gone. One of the main reasons for me to upgrade was for performance. My trusty 6S Plus has definitely started to show its age. I'll not get too much into the technical stuff. What matters to me is the real world performance and it's outstanding as expected. But to be honest with you, I don't do as much work as I used to on my smartphones anymore, and it's only because all of my workload is now shifted to the iPad Pro. So on an average day, I listen to a lot of music, do a little bit of gaming and take a lot of pictures. Here are some shots that I've taken in the last couple of months. Most impressive thing for me is the dynamic range in photos as well as videos. Call me a fanboy or anything, but I still haven't come across a device with such beautiful highlight roll-off. And I'm not just talking about iPhone 11 here. Even 6S Plus processing and its gradual highlight roll-off is beautiful. On paper, both 6S and 11 has 12 megapixel sensors, but pictures coming out of 11 are way sharper, and I think it has a lot to do with the processing and deep fusion. I never had any problems with video stabilization on iPhones before, but the first thing that I did after getting this phone was I installed Instagram Hyperlapse. I don't know if you guys remember this or no, but at the time of iPhone 6, this used to be my go-to app for recording videos because how incredibly stable the results were, all thanks to magical algorithms put in by the developers. Even Verge did a full video about it, but unfortunately it's no longer supported. Anyway, now my go-to app for taking photos and videos is from Moment. It gives full control over all of the settings, and there is also a new time-lapse mode with motion blur, something you guys should check out. Moving on to the screen, yes, if you look real close you can tell that indeed the 6S Plus screen is sharper, but I don't think it's a major difference. In real world though, the screen is plenty bright, has nice contrast and colors. I really enjoy listening to music on this device because of how good the speakers are. It gets pretty loud without any distortion, but it's still not quite on the level of iPad Pro, which is to be expected. Battery life has been pretty good to me. I can easily get through a full day with the usage that I mentioned. So here's my conclusion. iPhone 11 is a solid all-around device that you can use for the next 2, 3 and even 4 years no problem. Look at my 6S Plus for example. If I really want to, I can use this as my primary device, and it's running the latest iOS. In the last couple of years, what I have found out is that I don't need as much of smartphone as I think I do. Yes, this phone looks just like any other iPhone, and yes, it doesn't have any bells and whistles, but it gets the job done. That's all that matters. My name is Shahazad. I'll catch you all in the next one.